Hello, it's Mrs. Lawler. I am making this recording because I know that some of you were having trouble downloading the virtual lab room. So I'm going to go ahead and set up the two situations for you so you can look at what's going on. Okay, so situation 1 requires a light bulb, 3 wires, a switch, and a battery. And it says using the simulation, assemble the parts so the light bulb is controlled by the switch. So I need a light bulb, 3 wires, a switch, and a battery. Okay, so a light bulb, 3 wires, 1, 2, 3, a switch, and a battery. Okay, now I'm just going to assemble them all together. Okay, so they're all connected. I'm going to turn it on and you can look at what happens. So this is my first setup. You have 2 questions to answer about this one. I'm going to leave it on there for a minute so you can look at it. Well, not quite a minute. A few more seconds. You can pause this and go read the questions and come back and rewind this if you need to. Okay, now I'm going to look at what the second situation is. So I'm going to scroll down to situation 2. It says you obtain 2 more light bulbs and 2 more wires. Assemble the circuit that includes the battery, the switch, and the 3 light bulbs. So 2 more light bulbs and 2 more wires. All right, so 2 more light bulbs, 2 more wires. First I'm going to put those on there. Now I'm going to need to break the connections here so I can add some more. So split that junction. I'm going to add another light bulb here, and I'm bring another wire up here, and then I'm going to add the 3rd light bulb here, and bring this wire up here, and then reattach it to the battery. And the switch is already on, so as soon as I attach it, you can see what happens. There we go. Now you can answer the first question in situation. Now you can answer the first question in situation 2, which is, are all 3 bulbs brighter or dimmer than the 1 bulb by itself? So you're going to compare this second scenario, this one, to the one that I had on there before. If you need to rewind and look at it, that would be fine. And then the next question, it says, what happens when you right-click on the battery and increase the voltage? So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to right-click on the battery and increase the voltage. And then you could just answer that question to let me know what happened. The next question says, what happens when you right-click on each bulb and decrease the resistance? So I'm going to right-click on this and I'm going to change the resistance. I'm going to decrease it. Oh, look what happened when I decreased it. Okay, I'm going to see what happens when I decrease this one. I just slide it to the left. Ooh, look at that. And then finally the last one, if I change this resistance a little bit down, oh, look what happened. I can move it back up to avoid that. So that's moving it down and that's moving it up. Okay, so hopefully you can get a good picture of what's going on when you change the resistance. And then you should be able to answer number 5. Remember, if you need to rewind this video to see what happens in any of the situations, go ahead and do that. But like I said, I made this video for those of you that couldn't download it. I hope this helps.